February 11th, just moving through these real quickly. San Antonio, Texas, Showtime. Ray Vargas against Shaki Foster. 12 rounds for the vacant WBC junior lightweight title. So that's 130 pounds, right? He's moving up, Ray Vargas.
Okay.
Interesting. Some action February 18th as well. Pomona, California. The Zone, Luis Neri against Asat Hovhannisyan. WBC Junior Featherweight Title Eliminator, it says. We'll see who they put on that undercard. But this one right here, this is the one. This is one of the ones I'm looking forward to. February 18, Nottingham. The Zone. Leigh Wood, Mauricio, Lara. Of course, Leigh Wood had one of the fights, one of the candidates for Fights of the Year, one of the candidates for KO of the Year. We picked it as our KO of the Year when he stopped Mickey Conlon. He's fighting Mauricio Lara. Of course, Mauricio Lara, you guys remember him from taking Josh Warrington's belts. He's back. He's back in the UK, Mauricio Lara. So that's going to be exciting. I see February 24th. Rigondeaux's name is on there versus TBA. Rigondeaux, who had an accident, right? Almost lost his vision.
Yeah. What? Yeah, that's surprising. I mean,
yeah, we'll see if he actually fights, man.
Yeah, if they cleared him, he must be good, but you never know. But Rigondeaux.
Yeah, this is Florida, February 24th. So we'll keep you guys posted on that. We'll be looking at all the updates and all that. Chacal Rigondeaux. And then February 25th, Atlanta, Georgia, pay-per-view. I think that's BLK Prime, right? Pay-per-view. Adrien Broner, Michael Williams Jr., 10 rounds, welterweight division, 147 pounds. And then also on the undercard, Tevin Farmer versus Mickey Bay. Anthony Peterson versus TBA. And then they have Iana Verduzco, a.k.a. Right Hook Roxy, against Jessica Emmerich. Women lightweights, it says. 4 rounds. I see this. They must have just added this. This is Alan Garcia against TBA. Lightweights as well.
Double duty for Coach G.
Yeah. I'm looking at the rest of the schedule. Hey, man, there's some really good fights on here. The one you mentioned, February 26th, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It is ESPN Plus pay-per-view, the Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury, but I want to focus on the undercard. This one was a little surprising. Olunga Makabu against Badu Jack for Makabu's WBC Cruiserweight title. Of course, if you guys remember that name, if it sounds familiar, that was the gentleman that Canelo was rumored to supposedly be fighting, in the cruiserweight division. So he's fighting against Badu Jack, obviously, an experienced fighter. And then also on here, of course, in collaboration with MVP Promotions. So it says Ashton Silva against Maxwell Awuku, 8 rounds, lightweights. Chris?
Interesting. Yeah, again, our
might have to pay for this after all.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, Ashton, what's going on? I mean, it's good. It's good for him, going to Saudi Arabia under Jake Paul, big names, good exposure for him. But man, I love seeing our people's names up there. I call them our people because we were there with them since like fight number 1. So man, glad to see Ashton, Alan's, and Right Hook Roxy's, their names up there, man.
And then we're gonna move on to March real quick. Let's go through this real quick. We're keeping this one nice and short. But look, March cannot not mention these fights that were just announced. Mark Magsayo against Brandon Figueroa. That's a fight right there. March 12th, Australia, Tim Tszyu against Tony Harrison. That's a fight right there. Big test for Tim Tszyu. Jose Ramirez against Richard Comey, March 25th, Fresno, California. Iniesta Estrada on the undercard. Good fight.
Good fight.
And then, of course, March 25th, David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, Showtime pay-per-view. That's March.
As I
April.
said, David Benavidez trying to get out of your S list. You know, I think we'll talk about it like you said next podcast. But I disagree with you guys, but we'll save that for next time.
April 1st, Tucson, Oklahoma, Robeisio Ramirez against Isaac Dukbo. That's a good
That's a
fight.
good scrap.
Sander Sayas on that, Joey Gonzalez on that. April 1st, London, Anthony Joshua against Jermaine Franklin.
Who is that? You know that guy, Gio?
I don't.
Oh, hey. After back-to-back losses, you got to get back into winning ways and get that mentality back on.
All right, we're trying to get through this quickly, Chris.
Let's go.
April 8th says Shakur is fighting. April 8th as well says Jesse Bam Rodriguez against Christian Gonzalez for the WBO vacant flyweight title. Seems like he's going down in weight. Joe Joyce says April 15, London against Zilei Zhang. That's a big Chinese heavyweight, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's a good fight right there. And then April 29th, it says Dallas, Texas, Virgil Ortiz Jr. against Montes Staniones. And a lot of these fights, I'm sure, will change around, and I'm sure a lot of the opponents will change for some of these guys. But that's what's on the schedule as of now on ESPN. So we'll see, man. It's shaping up to be a very good year, and of course, you know, I'm sure the big dogs will start announcing some fights soon. So a lot to look forward to in this 2023.